plain Jane season. Fresh up off the plane in Japan, I ain't leaving.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Today, we kick off the new year with an NFC North matchup, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Here's Herbert. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the 50, here's Herbert. That is incomplete. He was looking for Jeff Smith there, and that'll bring up second down. Back to throw here, Herbert. And his throw here's incomplete.
Every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up. And they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
On third down, here comes Swift. And he is going to lose yardage here. And look at this, they're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. Williams, a man in motion right. On fourth down, Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. This is Swift on the counter, down to about the 32. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Touchdown, Packers. Jamison Williams, 32 yards. And the Packers are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now back to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. On the out route, he's got Burks. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Throw over the middle, he finds Williams. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it's 2nd down. Here's Herbert. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. In motion right is Smith. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. There he goes left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Folks, remember this. His first NFL game, a rookie getting playing time here in Week 1, and he comes through with a giant play there, an interception return for, obviously, his first NFL touchdown.
Do you think he dreamed that last night at all? No chance. Not one whatsoever, but he got it done.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, It allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Back to the air. Herbert on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Herbert changing things up. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 1st down, it's Herbert. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he is going to lose yardage here. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Packers. Jamison Williams, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Packers have taken the lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's caught. Left side, it's Burks. And he'll work that cross midfield inside the 45. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Traylon Burks, 41 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away from drawing level. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Herbert's throw caught here by Metcalf. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 7. Herbert now. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. DeAndre Swift, the intended receiver that time. Third down here. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Herbert on first down now. Catch is made by Metcalf. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Herbert operating from the red zone. And it's a Packers touchdown. DK Metcalf from 19 yards away. And the Packers have moved out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Looking middle, and that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They'll look to throw again. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Herbert. That is caught by Laporta. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And he's got it. touchdown. DK Metcalf. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. They got his man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Vikings have cut it back within a score. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert, eluding the pressure right. He's airing it out for Williams. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. He'll find Metcalf. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 31-yard line. Back to throw here, Herbert. Over the middle and taken in by Laporta. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And they'll send Williams in motion right. On first down, Justin Herbert. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there.
And it's a Packers touchdown. DeAndre Swift. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play.
Throw is caught by Schoonmaker.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brian Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he will find his man on the outside. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. He'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut.
And the Vikings are back within a score.
Tucker with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. In motion left goes Smith.
Now Herbert going to change the look.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
3rd and 12.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's a very good job defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
They snap it to Herbert. That is caught. And he is going to have a Packers first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. Herbert back to the air. He's airing it out for Williams. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. But a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Now inside the 25. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Tucker now for the extra point. And things are getting good now. We're heating up, tied at 35. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Once again, it's Swift. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 41 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Herbert now. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Here's Herbert. That one let go deep for Laporta. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. A shotgun snap for Herbert. That's to the tight end, Laporta. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. In motion right, that's Metcalf. And now they'll shift things around. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Here's Swift. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. The quick slant caught.
DK Metcalf with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Packers have moved out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And quickly they get to the line. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Back to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he'll be taken down just shy of...
coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Off the RPO, he completes it. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Back to throw here. And a quick throw here. That's complete. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. Back to throw. That's caught. Left side, it's Burks. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well. They'll look to throw again. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on, and he'll get in! Touchdown, Minnesota! A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game.
And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and throw for it. And this is caught. And they've got the lead here in the fourth. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
This offense so far on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Herbert.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Herbert off of play action.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
2nd and 10. Swift going to try up the middle.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Force and throws into tight coverage. He's always been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he's fortunate on that one. Not got another turnover on his ledger.
And this one is right through. And they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And the tackle by Kalen Barnes.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. They're going to look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it, and the Packers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Packers. DeAndre Swift. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Packers are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. They do tack on the extra point as well, and it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
This is 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Here's 2nd down.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
A shot downfield for Burks.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to rifle on deep left side. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101. I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. He's airing it out for Williams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, if I haven't said it before, I'm certainly saying it now. No one throws a prettier deep ball than Justin Herbert. This thing's on a rope, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
He's airing it out for Williams. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try it now with Swift. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Packers, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't